Hello guys, welcome to this video, and in this video we are going to be learning how to solve systems of equations using the elimination method. You guys might have learned the substitution method, but in this video we're going to be learning the elimination method, okay? So let's get right into it, okay? So the first thing we need to do is we're going to multiply these two equations by a factor that is going to eliminate one of the variables. You could start with x by eliminating x, or you could start with eliminating y. In this case, I'm going to do y and solve for x first, but you could do x too. Okay, so this is a -1. Remember, if you have a -y, that just means -1 times y. So you can do this -1 here, and you're going to change the sign of this one to a +3. Okay. So we're going to multiply this whole equation by -1. Remember, always multiply the whole equation. Some students they go into the mistake of multiplying only the y or only the 2 and the x, and they forget multiplying the 12 or the 1. You have to multiply the whole equation. So this is going to give you plus 3y equals -12. This is going to give you 3x, and then minus 3y equals 3. So as you can see, these two y's are going to cancel out, and that's the whole point of this first step. Okay, so the first step is just to cancel out one of the variables so you can isolate the x or the y depending on which variable you cancel out. So you're going to add these two equations together, these will cancel out, and then you're going to get -2x plus 3x, which is going to be x. And then now and then you're going to add the -12 plus the 3, which is going to be -9. Okay, so now we have the first one of the coordinate pairs, because remember, the solution to a system of equations is always going to be in the form of x comma y. We're just trying to find where these two equations meet, and we're trying to find the coordinate of where these two equations meet. So the first coordinate is going to be x equals -9. Now we're going to plug this equation. We can plug it into this one. This one seems like a simpler equation, so we have the equation x minus y equals 1, and we're going to plug in the x value, -9 minus y equals 1. I'm going to add 9. This is a -1y. Remember, this is a 1 in front of the y. And this is a 10. You divide by -1, divide by -1. You're going to get a -10 as the y value. Okay, so that means that our coordinate, or our answer, is going to be -9, comma, -10. And that's going to be our answer. Okay guys, let's do another problem here. So we have this problem for x plus 5y equals 2 and x minus 2y equals 7. By the way guys, I just wanted to let you guys know that you could solve this using substitution by making each of the equations be in slope-intercept form, and then just substituting it and just solving from there. But of course, elimination is a much faster way, especially when the equations are in standard form. Okay, so I just wanted you guys to know that, but let's get right into this. Okay, also guys, these are the kind of problems they're definitely going to ask you in the SAT or the ACT, so you definitely have to be able to know how to solve these systems of equations. Okay, so let's get right into here. Okay, so and the first thing we're going to be doing here is we're going to be doing the same process, just canceling out one of the variables, so a -2 and a 5 here. And this is going to give us, and a -5 here. My bad. See, yeah, I actually made a mistake. So remember, guys, what you do is you keep the sign of one of the, one of the coefficients. Like in this one, we did -2 here, and then in this one, we don't keep the sign, we change the sign of the 5 so that we can cancel out the, so that we have, the same, because this is going to make a -10y and this is going to make a +10y, and that cancels out. The whole point is to make two coefficients that cancel out. Okay, so let's multiply this equation, and we're going to get, I'm sorry, this is a horrible -8. We're going to get -8x minus 10y equals -4. This is going to be -5x plus 10y equals -35. Okay, you add this, cancels out. Negative 8 minus a 5, that's going to be negative 13x equals negative 4, that's going to be negative 39. Divide by negative 13, divide by negative 13, and this is going to give you an x of 3. A negative and a negative equals a positive, so this is our x value, but we're not done yet. So remember, this is always x comma y. That's the form you have to get it into. So now we're going to plug this 3 into the x minus 2y equation. We're going to subtract the 3. Divide by negative 2. And our y is negative 2. And now we can make the coordinate pair, which is going to be 3 comma negative 2. And that is our solution for this systems of equations. Okay guys, thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope you guys understood how to solve the systems of equations by elimination. Here on the right are the steps on how to do this elimination method, and thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys that stick to the end, and please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.